Do you know why most women will follow Dajjal, and which group of women will fall into his deception and lose their moral boundaries under his influence? In the authentic sayings of Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam, it is mentioned that when Dajjal appears, the majority of those who will rush toward him will be women. This is a statement that truly shakes the heart. This prophecy, recorded in the strongest books of hadith, was never meant as an insult. It was a warning for the ummah. Why is it that the very women who are honored, respected and protected in Islam will become the group most affected by his deception? What will he show them? What emptiness will he exploit? To understand this, we must understand him, his strength, his mission, his deception, and the world he will appear in. From Adam alayhi salam to Isa alayhi salam, every prophet warned their people about this figure. No other individual in history has been emphasized with such urgency. Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam declared that no trial on earth will surpass the trial of Dajjal. He will not appear as a phantom or an idea, but as a powerful, charismatic young man. His hair will curl tightly, his forehead will be wide, his neck thick, and his build immense. His right eye will function, while his left eye will drift, blind and disturbing. Between his eyes, believers will effortlessly perceive the truth written upon him. Yet, despite this unmistakable sign, multitudes will follow him, for he will be allowed to perform acts that bewilder the world. None of his displays will stem from true power, magic, or divinity. They will be permitted only as a means for hearts to be tested. He will summon rain onto barren soil, cause crops to appear instantly, and order the earth to release its treasures until gold rushes forth like streams. Hunger will vanish before him. He will seem to revive the dead. He will make paradise appear close and hell seem distant. Yet every one of these wonders will be nothing but illusion. His paradise is ruin. His hell is salvation. His mercy destroys. His gifts corrupt. This one-eyed deceiver will manipulate the senses and reshape perception itself. And when humanity reaches its lowest point, the world will willingly bow to him. Dajjal will not emerge in a stable world. He will appear when humanity is collapsing under its own suffering. The Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam spoke of 3 years of intensifying famine. In the first year, a third of rainfall will vanish and a third of the earth will dry out. In the second year, 2/3 of rain will cease, crops will fail, and livestock will die. In the third year, no rain at all will fall, no greenery, no food. Mothers will be unable to feed their children, fathers will be helpless to provide, nations will crumble, economies will fall apart, and people will fight over a handful of grain. This level of despair will crush even the strongest hearts. Humanity will be starving not only in body, but in spirit and emotion. And at that very breaking point, a figure will rise amid chaos, offering back everything the world has lost: food, water, protection, wealth, and wonders. People will declare that only a divine being could provide such things, and that moment will become the downfall of countless souls. Now comes the question that unsettles hearts. Why will women form the largest group drawn toward him? The Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam stated clearly that most of his followers will be women. This prophecy is not an insult or a judgment of worth. It reveals 3 spiritual vulnerabilities which, if left unguarded, can become pathways to disaster. The first vulnerability is emotion over revelation. Women possess remarkable emotional strength, compassion, empathy, mercy, but during extreme crises, fear and desperation can overpower knowledge. Dajjal will not appeal to logic. He will weaponize spectacle and emotion. He will project safety, provide food, offer healing, and speak words of comfort. He will promise survival for their children, and in a world collapsing under terror, emotion can eclipse reason. The second vulnerability is lack of religious knowledge. The Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam did not blame women. He blamed ignorance. Without understanding the signs of the last day, the descriptions of Dajjal, Surah Al-Kahf, or authentic hadith, the heart becomes exposed to deception. When a woman has not fortified herself with knowledge, illusions presented by Dajjal will seem real. The third vulnerability is responsibility, especially caregiving. Women are nurturers, mothers, protectors, guardians of the home. In a world ravaged by hunger and fear, no one suffers more than a mother watching her children